Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a retrograde reading. It's a collective reading, so this is for whoever finds it. And because during retrograde we have like so much energy tapping in of exes and past people trying to come back into our sphere, I just wanted to sit down and do a collective reading for anyone who might be having that kind of energy tapping back in, and just see like what are the intentions of this ex and what are the possible outcomes. I definitely think that if you've had like painful toxicity with an ex, leave it where it was. But you know, for those of you who want to stick your feet back in the fire, we're going to do a reading and see what's going on with the energy. So again, this is a collective reading. It may not resonate with everybody, but you know, this is meant to be helpful to anyone who might be dealing with exes popping back in during this retrograde. It is definitely a time when the past comes calling. You know, old friends get back in touch, exes start like going back in their phone and, you know, having that desire to reach out to ex-loves, ex-partners. So for the collective, what is the energy that this ex is coming in on? What is going on with this ex? Like, what is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? This is for anyone who is dealing with an ex popping back in over this retrograde period. What is this ex's intentions? Like, what energy are they coming in with? Okay, they definitely have love on the brain. This is the Passion card. They're definitely like coming at it from an intimacy angle. They are like just rushing. That's what the retrograde does to people, though. It makes them like look back at the past and just be like, you know. Okay, hang on. So it's like this person. Yeah. So it's like this person is like coming in with a desire for harmony and balance. Yeah, of course, because if they're an ex, there has been a lack of balance. So they're trying to come at this from a place of, well, they, you know, they want to, they may have the illusion that things can be balanced and in harmony, but also they're missing the intimacy of this connection. But with this King of Wands over here, I don't feel like this person has made a lot of changes. This person still likes to do things very much their way. But they are rushing in. They're rushing in like I'm coming to get you. They may be bearing gifts. They may be coming, you know, telling you, I have something for you. I bought something for you. I got something for you. I think that this person is coming in with gifts. A little bit more energy for what, yeah, this person wants reconciliation. This person is desiring reconciliation. They want a new beginning, but be mindful, this person is underdeveloped. They are coming back in this King of Wands energy. This guy is very dry. I don't think this card in this read speaks to being evolved. So be careful. This person might just be coming back in for a tap into intimacy, but they may be putting it out there as love. But I think this person is in illusion that that they want the love and balance, but that they've done nothing to make the changes to make that happen. Right? So let's see. One more card. I mean, to be honest, they may just be missing the intimacy of the connection, and that might just have them a little fogged up, thinking that they missed the love of this connection. So it's, yeah, so they're showing up with a false mask. This ex, they're coming in wearing a false mask. They are not showing their true intentions. They've got passion in the hand. Even though there's a King and Queen of Wands here, I don't feel them showing up in a balanced position. If she were here, I would say there's balance between them, yeah, and that would change how this guy is showing up, but that's not what it is. This guy is showing up under the intimacy card. He's showing up under, this is what's the driving force, but this guy has not made enough change. This guy has not made change. And he is impulsively rushing. Knights of Swords are impulsive. They, on a whim. This person's just on a whim, rushing in, feeding you a line that they've got. They like, maybe they come bearing gifts. Be careful. I feel like this is kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing type of energy. Okay, what else do we want to know? What else do we want to know? So yeah, retrogrades are like their own special kind of crazy, right? Like everything stops working, everything breaks down, but also all the exes come out of the woodwork, and they start thinking about the past, and they start getting crazy ideas of revisiting the past. But you know, that King of Wands is there to say that this person has not changed their ways. Whatever it was that you didn't like about them then, is still who they are now. And they're wearing a false mask. They're not showing up honest. What else do we want to know? What will happen for the people who are watching? What will happen if they decide to give this ex a chance? What will happen if they decide to give this ex a chance? This underdeveloped, non-changed ex. What happens if you let this person back in? What happens if you let this person back in? If this shows up all 10 of Cups, and I'm just gonna die. Nope. See, this person might have played around with you in the past and had options. What happens if you let this person back in? They're going to create confusion. Okay, what happens if the viewers let this ex back in? This won't resonate with everybody, but this message is definitely for someone out there who's dealing with some crazy ex coming back in. I feel like this person has schmoozed you in the past. Yeah. Hang on. Just want to get 3 more cards. I feel like this person made you an option in the past. And I feel like you would be in for more of the same. Come back out if you want to come out, Sun card. What happens if the viewer lets this ex back in? So it's like, I don't know if this person sort of made you feel like an option before, didn't choose you, but maybe they're one of those people who sort of showered you with gifts in the beginning, but still never like stepped up and made you feel like a priority. Like maybe this was a person who, I just feel like this is saying more of the same. More of the same. This person is just gonna make you feel like an option again. If this person was like too slow moving at like bringing you what you wanted, maybe you wanted marriage with this person. Maybe this person was like too slow moving and couldn't like make it clear to you that you were the most important thing to them. But they were like, it's almost like this is a person who shows you the candy, dangles the carrot, but never quite gives it to you. Yeah. So I feel like this is more of the same. This person has a lot to learn. This person has elevating to do. This person is coming in page energy, and pages are underdeveloped. So this person has a lot to learn about having victory in love. But my feeling is, for those who are watching, this ex needs to stay in the past where they belong. This type of energy, anyone who ever made you feel like you were an option and didn't know what they want and wasn't able to, like, I feel like this person came in very pagey, very immature, still having a lot to learn about how to show up in love. But I feel like they were that type of person that would like give you, like, that they gave you a lot of words about what they were going to do and what they were going to do for you and what they were going to do with you, but they never quite showed up and like did it. They never quite showed up and like gave it. And I feel like that's more of what's coming down the pike if you let this person back in. It's more of that, like, I've changed. I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to show up like this. I have a lot to offer you. Like, I want to give to you. I want to give to this connection. But in the middle, it's like, more of the same. This person doesn't know what they want. They still need to elevate. They're a slow mover. They're moving too slow. They're underdeveloped. They still have a lot to learn. They're not elevated. I'm not saying this is a bad person. I don't really see people as bad or good. I see people as underdeveloped on the journey of enlightenment. And unfortunately, those people can tend to bring a lot of pain and heartache to our path. So whoever's watching this, you deserve more. Look towards the future. Like, they're you know, things just, when it's like this, when a person's showing up like this, just, it's always better to look forward. Don't look backwards. Okay, so we're just gonna get like a little advice for you, like moving on a more positive note for your own personal journey. Of any advice coming in for you, of like what's coming around the bend for you, away and aside from this connection, because this person is unevolved, still showing up in the same energy. Okay, you know, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I would make a strong suggestion to leave this person in the past. I'm not saying that people don't change. People do change. I've gone through drastic changes. You know, people do change, but not always. It takes some heavy awareness to make changes, and I feel like this person is still unevolved. Okay, so for whoever's watching, can we just have a few cards from the Spirit Song deck of just a little advice moving forward? Maybe about caring for yourself when this retrograde X shows their face. Empress up. Do not take shit from anybody. You know, don't take shit from anybody. Somebody who already served you up shit, you do not need more of the same. Empress up. You are strong on your own. You are stronger on your own than you are dealing with anyone's toxicity. Yeah. Okay, so we have Knight of Acorns, which is Knight of Wands. We've got Three of Feathers, release and recovery, strength, courage, and endurance. So at the primary is release and recovery. Release. This is affirming, release that X. Spread your wings, fly. Flight into the future, not into the past. Release. Release, and like whatever leftover residue you have from this person, allow yourself to recover and cut the cord with that. You know, Three of Feathers is Three of Swords. This is heartbroken energy in other decks. So this is like transformation out of that energy. So yeah, release. This is just confirmation to release. And then Knight of Acorns is Knight of Swords. Like, find your passion, action, drive. Find what you love. Find what motivates you. Find what lights you on fire. Find your passion. and follow that. And then strength, courage, endurance. This is the strength card. And you know, if when this person comes back in, like, you have fear about, like, oh, what if I turn them down and it's a mistake, and things like that, crush right through that fear. Trust yourself. You're capable of being on your own. You are capable of finding love. You're capable of finding a higher level of love. It is out there. Do not think it is out there. People have, like, in this world, there are so many people for each person that are on the same vibrational match. So do not be afraid about detaching your energy from somebody who is operating on a lower vibrational plane than you are. So just step to that line of fear and walk right through it. Come into your Empress energy. Embrace your strength. You know, get grounded, get into what makes you happy, and do not be afraid to say no to this thing coming back in, because it just does not look good. It doesn't look done. It doesn't look done cooking. This person has got some serious work to do, and I don't even think that they're awake to the fact that they have work to do, right? So work on you. Work on your release, work on your recovery, work on your passion, finding out what your passion is, what moves you, what sets you on fire, what do you love? Not what do you love in terms of other people, what do you love about yourself? What do you love to do on your own, in your own lane, like with your friends? What drives you? What makes you feel good? What lights you up? Find that. Tap into your strength. Tap into your strength. Do not be afraid of you know, taking that chance and releasing that old heartache. Cut the cord, set the intention, cut the energy, cut it off, let it go. You know, you can do a cleansing bath with essential oils, and you if you just immerse yourself and do a very intentional, close your eyes, get in touch with your breath, and do an intentional cord cutting. Ask source, whatever your higher power is, God, source, universe, to help you to find the strength and the courage to detach and cut the cord in this energetic connection with this ex. Okay, time to release, time to let go. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated with you. Again, it's a collective reading, so it cannot possibly resonate with everybody. But if this is for you, you will know that this is for you for sure. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps grow the channel. And I hope that everybody's staying safe out there during this retrograde and during this crazy cold winter. All right, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed.